You've seen Diddy on magazine covers, at charity events, living his bad boy for life motto. But what if I told you none of it was real? Not the random acts of kindness, not the paparazzi shots, not even the chance encounters with fans. This is the story of how fame warps reality, and how one publicist finally broke the silence. Rob Shooter worked with icons like J-Lo, Naomi Campbell, and Bon Jovi. But Diddy? He was in a league of his own. Private jets at 3 a.m., bodyguards with guns, and a cash counting machine in his mansion. Not for show, but for control. And here's the kicker. Everyone around him played along. Why? Because when you're close to that kind of power, the rules don't apply. Until they do. And what's happening now with the lawsuits, the raids, the allegations? It's all crashing down. But to understand why this system lasted so long, we need to rewind. Back to the early 2000s, when Diddy wasn't just a star, he was untouchable. How Diddy built his perfect image. This wasn't PR, it was a magic trick. Diddy kept a trusted list of photographers. One time, he bumped into a homeless man in Harlem, except the man was a paid actor. Diddy was in full makeup and the photo was leaked to TMZ as spontaneous. Sound familiar? It's the same playbook the Kardashians use today. But Diddy wrote it. And the fake charity moments? He'd arrive at soup kitchens with a camera crew, serve one meal, then leave. The staff? Forced to sign NDAs. Anecdote. One photographer told me he'd yell if the lighting wasn't right. Like, bro, you're supposed to be feeding the hungry, not filming a music video. Even other stars played along. Remember when he randomly ran into Kim Kardashian in Saint-Tropez? That was a $200,000 brand deal for her to post about his vodka. But behind the scenes, the rules were very different. The red flags. Guns, cash, and the secrets no one discussed. The mansion had more security than Fort Knox. And for good reason. The bizarre security measures? Guests had to walk through metal detectors, even his kids' friends. Bodyguards patrolled with Glocks, and staff were warned, don't make eye contact with the help. A former housekeeper claimed she saw a locked room with surveillance monitors. When she asked, she was fired that day. Diddy had cops on speed dial. Need a traffic ticket erased? Done. A club raid tipped off? One call. Connection. This mirrors the Tupac case. How cops were allegedly paid to look the other way in the 90s. The vanished photo. An agency once had a shot of Diddy with an underage girl at a party. The next day, their office was bought out and the photo disappeared. So why did no one speak up? Because the price of silence was irresistible? Working for Diddy wasn't a job. It was a cult. The unwritten rules of Diddy's world. Never touch the bags. Bodyguards drilled it into staff. His luggage wasn't just luggage. Rumors swirled. Drugs, cash, or things far darker. Meanwhile, Jessica Simpson's rider demanded gluten-free pretzels. The contrast? Absurd. Cash rules everything. Stylists, cops, even judges, all paid in stacks. A waiter got $10K, then had to earn it with a humiliating dance. Power wasn't just spent, it was performed. This isn't about one man. R. Kelly's enablers, Weinstein's whisper network. Power doesn't corrupt alone, it recruits. Why the empire is crumbling. The world's listening now. In 2001, Diddy's club shooting arrest got spun as street cred. Today, Cassie's lawsuit broke the internet. Gen Z cancels empires faster than you can say title. The real villain? A system that traded silence for access. Even publicists are waking up. And that's the twist no one saw coming. Who enabled him most? Smash like for part 2, the celebrity cover-up machine.